So we're back again. We're at the main screen. Obviously, you take a screenshot of the one you won, and then you take a screenshot of this screen showing you that you've now won with the Corvids. So you now go to 2 more random games. Cats, they're the most difficult to do. Now then, fortunately, you're not against the lizards, because the lizards cause real problems for the cats. You're up against the vagabond, beavers, and the corvids. The corvids are going to be your main competition, but that's not a problem, because I always like to start up here and get the sawmill and the recruiter in this spot here, the workshop in the rabbits, because you might get those ones that get 3 points. Now the trouble with this particular plan is it doesn't work with the moles, because they'll almost certainly attack that. So what you have to do, if you're against the moles, you have to build your 3rd in somewhere else, and then he won't attack you. But if you build 2 places only protected by 1 man, the moles will attack that clearing. So our plan here is that we're going to build up a big army and control the central area, because the corvids, the crows, well, they can get an army. It's never quite as big as the cats. The other people that have a big army are, oh, there he goes, he does this. He can also control the centre, because he does have the possibility of having quite a big army. But over time the cats will dominate. Now then, what do you do with Mr. Crow coming in and causing trouble? Now what he will do, the AI always will, well, generally speaking, that will be a raid, and what he wants you to do is attack him so that he gets more men. So I'm actually going to let him turn that over and get some points on the basis it's a raid. It's a bit of a risk, because if it's a bomb, then I'm going to lose all my stuff, which actually is a problem. So I think I'm going to do an exposure of the plot just to make sure it's not a bomb, because if it is a bomb, I've got to attack him. Bomb, there you go. Wrong guess, brilliant. So that's not a problem, because that means he's not going to cause me a trouble. Crafting, do I want to go for the charm offences? Yes, I do, because well, actually cats don't really need cards, but if they're birdie cards, they're really handy. Now the cats, I recommend, I never build workshops in foxes, so these fox building cards are totally pointless to the cats. Right, I'm going to build, now because we haven't got the vagabond, we don't get the ruins. So we've got a bit of a problem with the cats, but we do have a lot of spaces to build. But if they were up against the lizards, we could forfeit the game. But at the moment, we're okay. I think I'm going to build a recruiter. You've got to build an army up quickly. You've got to then recruit. And then I often use the move option in order to I'm hoping for some birdie cards, because what I'm going to do is build up a bit of an army by collecting all my men together. Who do we trade with? The Corvid's the hardest. I think I'm going to trade with this dude, and what he's going to do is blow up the centre. He's the blowing up guy, and he will actually blow up the centre so that nobody can score points from the centre. His trouble is actually that jolly vagabond, that blowing up guy. Yep, he's off he goes, building up bigger and bigger. He's also got false order as a problem, because he can mess me around. Yeah, it's a raid. I knew it was going to be a raid. I told you that beforehand, didn't I? See, I can actually look into the future here, you know. But it's just I know how the AI works. He always does raids, because he's hoping for you to attack him, and then he gets extra points. Now, at this stage, he also does this very odd thing, which is putting conspirators without men to defend it. So actually, I'll just have a look here. Is it worth giving the beavers a bit of a chance, because I'm not getting any birdie cards? With that, do I need a birdie card? Let's have a think. So we go back to the game site. Do I need an extra turn to do something? No, I don't. I'm going to leave that one to one side. So I'm going to go back, decline him, and then normal move, which is 1 recruit, 1 recruit, 1 build, and perhaps a move or a strike. I don't know. This will be here, and I'm going to put in a sawmill. Oh, that's probably the mistakes. I rather like having 2 workshops in the rabbit clearing so I can get the 3 points. Now the other rabbit clearing's over here, but the trouble with that is that I'm not connected because unless I open this up and claim these 2 spots here, which is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do that one, so I get my points, and I recruit, and I've got nowhere. Oh, I've got my build, which I did there. So now it's my move, which I'm going to build. I'm going to get my little army going here. Why can't I move this chap? Because I don't run that and I don't rule that. So I'm going to have to rule this. To get that, I'm going to have to 6 points, 7 points, which is a lot. So I can't quite do that. So I'm going to move this guy. And that guy's quite handy because he's my only last spot I can build in. Oh, I can build down here, so I'm going to move that one there, so I can now build there into that spot. I'm going to trade with the beavers, even though he's a trouble. He's blocking my ability to get at. In fact, this extra card is not much use to the cats because they I'm really hoping for a birdie card so I can get them my extra move, but so far I've been unlucky. So the cats are the hardest one to play, particularly without the vagabond, and relies a lot on getting the birdie card, which I'll fail to do, so this game is not going so well, I have to say. But there's still a chance. I'm not giving up just yet. And by the way, what you want to do is get him to show you where the 2 raids are, and then you don't have to worry about the raids. You can then take out his spots. I think, again, do I need an extra move to get out a birdie card and give the beaver a bit more power? I think I'm going to take on the central spot. So I think I will. Oh, it's gone. That's West on that. Right. So I am going to first of all open that up. Then I'm going to. Now these partisans are rubbish. I've never actually worked with them, so I don't know. Dealing extra hit is not in a rabbit clearing, is a bit pointless. Right, I'm going to build that there. I'm going to get another recruiter. Yeah, I need the bigger the amount of men I have, the better. Build my extra man. My big army that I need, and then I'm going to start taking this guy down a bit. Hopefully get a nice score. It's only 1 point. Anyway, it's not a problem. You know, slowly but surely I will take that place over. Right, change that. Again, I'm going to actually this time I'm going to do the Corvids because even though they're the strongest player, it's just not going in my favour. I should have got a birdie card. No, look at that. No birdie cards. It's hopeless. Mass Engraver, Marine Broker. So the trouble is I can't build any of these because I've got no workshops. I'm never going to get 2 workshops in the mouse clearings. That's a waste of time. I'm not having much luck here, guys. Oh, sorry, there's a vagabond. So basically, he is opening up those ruins. So I'm actually going to be able to build more stuff. Oh, there he is. He's trying to rebuild his sort of central power base, which is not a surprise. The Corvids are coming into the game. It's a bit of a problem. Yeah, they're a bit of a problem. Oh, now that's good news. So we've got the 2 raids down. So we now know that it's either going to be bombs, snares. Oh, it's shifted. Yeah, that's not making a difference. He's going back there. So I decline that. Suppose a plot. Don't think I'll bother with that. Crafting phase. An extra hit in a rabbit clearing. What a waste of time that is. I could do it if it was a fox partisan, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to have another one of these things. And hope for some birdie cards, but I've been so unlucky, it's just ridiculous. Get me a point for that. I would like to build false orders, but I'd have to have a workshop in a... I suppose actually arguably I could build a workshop there. But actually a better bet would be to workshop there, wouldn't it? Ooh, and there's this guy. He's got 2 spots. That's it. That's the only one there, and basically I can take that one out. So I might be tempted to do my build down here. Oops, no, I think actually I'm going to build a forward base here. Sawmill. Recruit. Then build. I wonder if I've got 1, 2, 3. So if I do that's 4, that would mean that next turn I could do 2 workshops. That would get some nice points, wouldn't it? I think I might do that. In which case, get rid of this, build 2 workshops. Actually, where am I going to build them? You see, I'm running out of space. This is always the problem with the cats. They're out of space. Ah, that's more like it. And that's a nice card to have. And I've got that. Well, I was looking at turning up a bit. So what I'm going to do is build a workshop down here. And then I can build the... I've got my route T. Yeah, things are looking up for the cats. I might be able to win this, but it's not easy. Yeah, that's a nice... Oh, look at that. It's brilliant. He's lost power of that. It's giving me that. I can come over here, build my workshop, and then build the protection thing, which gets me 3 points. Yeah, he's doing really well. Come on, see, the thing is you've got to take them out. So I've really got to take out. No, he's going to do that. He's coming to there. Oh, look at this. This is not good at all. Oh, I can take that one out. Do I take that one out? I think I go with... why? Oh, I can trade this guy. No, I'm going to give them... I'll get tunnels. What a waste of time. I'm not going to get 2 nice ones. So, go to there. I can build my tunnels. I think I might get my tunnels. So I'm not entirely sure how tunnels work, to be quite honest. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to build the one workshop there. That was my plan, wasn't it? Build a workshop there, and then I'm going to move. So I've got to use up my ambush cards, which I really don't want to do. So do I do recruit as well? I probably give the recruit a miss this time. to enable. No, I'm actually going to take my man not from that spot, but actually from this spot. Move one down there. You want to leave at least 2 in each spot. So there you go, and then I can build my workshop there. And then do I own that, don't I? Yes, I'm going to leave that like that. This is select player. And the score's a point. I've got another birdie card. It's going in my favour. It's working, this strategy. Ditch that. And ditch that. So I'm never going to have a workshop in a fox clearing. So even though that 2 points would be nice, I am going to build 2 investments. There we go. He's got rid of him. Well, then my target place is there, but I need to get a huge army there, and I haven't got enough men. But things are going well. Things are going well. I've got 1, 2, 3 sawmills plus that one there means I can definitely see he's catching up. He's catching up. Now then, I'm going to stop him from exposing another plot, and he's got none of them can expose. He's got them individually. So I'm going to give him another card. See if I get another birdie card. Please give a card swap mates. No, I don't want that. Alright. Expose a plot. No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to build. Let me 3 points. The Corvid conspiracy, the main opposition, they're not going to be able to expose anything. So basically his point scoring mechanisms disappear. I build my men up. And I want to go and build something. To build something, I'm going to have to. I can't build there, which is annoying. Why can't I build there? No, because I need an extra bit of wood. So I'll ditch. It's got 2 points, so I can build. I'll work to get an extra place and build there, and build obviously recruiter, and then I'm going to recruit. So I haven't recruited yet, have I? Have I recruited? No, I haven't. So I'm going to build. I've only got 2 men to recruit. Then I would lose my ambush card. I don't think I'm going to do that. 22 points. If I get another birdie card, yay! Look at that. Next turn, I'll win this game. Right. I'll keep that. I've got more birdies than I need. Yeah, next turn I can get myself 7 points. Because the 3 comes from there. I'll get 4 points from building. Yeah, I get 3 points from building something. So I need 1 more point. Should probably be knocking out this. Oh, he's gone round and doing that for me. Where do I get? Oh, my extra point is from running the mountain. Brilliant. I'll get 7 points and win the game. Which will be my 3rd game. Hey presto. And I've got a lot of birdie cards, so I can do an awful lot of things in case anything goes wrong, but he's not going to go wrong. He's just putting about doing this. Dividends. The AI river folk is really rubbish. So only once or twice in all the times I've played this, and that's a lot of times I've played this. Ooh, that's another point I can easily get by knocking out that one, that Corvid in the centre here, but I don't need to worry about that because it's just dead easy. I don't even need to do that. I'm just going to build that. Get me 3 points. I need to get me 4 points, which I do from building. Of course, I can't build anywhere because I've run out of room. But that's not a problem because I can build there. So why can't I build? What's gone wrong here? Ah! That snare is stopping me building my sawmills. I didn't know that. That's really annoying. So I only got 1 point. So I've got to actually use sawmills that well, I can build an extra. Oh, crappy. I can use 2 of these cars to get myself an extra build for 2, and then where would I actually build? There. We shall have to take another point to do that. I can build here when I think I can build that. Anyway, I will see what happens. Right, so I've got to do that. And another one. Now I've got 3, so I can now build. I thought I could, yes I could. Right, brilliant. So I'm going to build another recruit, so why not? Gets me 19. And I run this, so I get my points. So I've actually had 2 cards spare to cause trouble, like taking out a point there. But I'll go on, I'll show you how you do it. Go there, and I'll win with a take out there. Yay! Another win. Okay guys, I will stop this recording and go on to the next video to see